and I'm going to translate another poem about kisses by the same poet as yesterday, Catullus, also addressed toward his girlfriend Lesbia. That's her nickname that he gives her. And this one also hendecasyllabic poetry. And if you're interested in learning Latin or ancient Greek, then please contact me. My information's in the description. So let's read this poem first in Latin. Queris quod mihi basciationes tuae lesbia sint satis superque, quam magnus numerus libis aerenae lasarpiciferis jacet Cyrenis, or a clumiovis inter aestuosi et bativeter is sacrum sepulchrum, aut quam sidera multa cum tacet nox furtivosomi non vident amores, tam te basia multa basiare vesan nosatis et super catulest, quae nec per numerare curiosi possint nec mala fascinare lingua. Okay, so that's, if you don't like my pronunciation of Latin, that's fine. Leave a nasty comment below. But that's the way the poem basically sounds with the meter. It's the same as the poem number 5. This is poem number 7 in Catullus' catalog. So just 2 later here, and it's on the same topic as the last one. Quaeris quot mihi bastiationes you tuae lesbia sunt satis superque. So there's the first sentence, and it is you ask me, Lesbia. So quaeris, right? This is where we get words like query. Okay. You ask me, Lesbia, how many of basciationes tuae, of your kisses, sint satis superque. This is a potential use of the subjunctive. So how many of them would be enough, mihi, for me? Or, and more than enough, right? Superque, and more. Enough and beyond enough. Okay. And here he gives the answer. Quam magnus numerus libisae arenae. Okay, there's an elision here, otherwise the meter wouldn't work between libisae arenae. So libisae arenae is all said together. So how great, or as great as the number, okay, of sands or grains of sand, okay, of Libya lie in, or I guess another way to say how great is the number of sands of Libyan sands uh, uh, that lie, or how great a number of Libyan sands lie, yaket. Okay, the number lies, so it's singular, even though you think of the grains of sand as being plural. How great a number of Libyan sands lie in Lasarpificeris. This is an adjective that specifically refers to the production of the silphium plant, which was valued for its medicinal purposes, and I guess added flavor to things too. So in silphium producing Cyrene, ora clumiovis inter aestuosi, between the oracle of summery, sweltering Jove, I guess, and bati veteris sacrum sepulchrum, the sacred tomb of old Battus. Okay, so that's the answer. How many kisses would be enough? The number of sands in Libya, right, in silphium producing Cyrene, between this one landmark, the Oracle of Sweltering Jove, and the other, the tomb of Battus. Okay. Aut quam sidera multa cum tacet nox. Or, here's another way of counting how many would be enough. How many stars, quam sidera multa, okay, cum tacet nox, when the night is silent, furtivosomi num vides amores, are seeing, how many stars when the night is silent are seeing the furtivos amores, the secret loves hominum, of people, of men. Tam te basia multa basiare, that many, okay, that many kisses, okay, tam basia multa, for you to kiss, te basiare, vesano satis et super catulo est, is enough and more for vesano catulo, crazy Catullus, okay? Quae nec pernumerare curiosi, which, then you have neck, right? So neck, neither nor, which neither curious people could calculate, okay, posint pernumerare, which neither curious people could calculate, nec mala fascinare lingua, nor a wicked tongue curse us. I mean, again, for some reason, this idea that if somebody knew how many kisses there were, they would somehow have some power over you, just like in the last poem, right, where he says that they need to sort of lose count of the number lest somebody come and wish them ill. Well, same idea here. Okay, so that's just another one of these same kind of light-hearted love poem by Catullus, not one of his I guess you could say more scurrilous ones, and I'm not going to do those on this channel, but we will do another Catullus poem, I think, though. A couple more. We'll do we've done a couple of these, lighthearted love poems. We'll do a breakup poem next. We'll do number 8, which is, by the way, this is from, I scanned this out of the Student's Catullus, which is a book that I used in college. This is not the actual dog-eared copy of mine from college, although somebody else dog-eared this one. But anyway, okay, great. If you're interested in learning Latin or ancient Greek, give a like and a subscribe to the channel. You can contact me for help with tutoring. And until next time, Wale.